Fucking welcome back. Today is a topic I never thought I'd be addressing myself. Ever since the dawn of time, I've been a cruiser boy, and the more I get into riding, the less and less I'm interested in cruisers, and it kills me to say. And there's nothing wrong with that, but fuck me. I still love the aesthetics of a cruiser motorcycle, but the thing that's getting me is the more I ride, the less the cruiser really interests me, because you know, cruisers are typically known for their amazing handling. So, and the more I ride, the more I lean the bike over, and I've already scraped the pegs a fuckload of times on this Rebel. It's not exactly incredibly difficult, although there are some people that still haven't, because, you know, some people are a bit nervous about doing that kind of stuff, which is completely understandable. But I'm more than truly confident on this bike, and I can lean it over to its limit pretty much comfortably. And it pains me because I still really want the Indian Chief. That's like my I want one of those kind of bikes. And the thing that sucks about the Indian Chief is it's only got a fucking lean angle of what, 28 degrees or something, which is significantly less than this bike. So I know for a fact if I get that bloody thing, I'm just going to be no matter where I ride it, which is, it's a bit scary. And I don't mean scary as in I'm scared of fucking, you know, doing something. It's just, well, I'm just going to be scraping the fucking pegs everywhere I go, and I don't really want to be doing that. But yeah, the more I ride, the more I realise that I really am more suited to like riding a super sport or, well, let's not go that way, or a naked bike. And, well, I'm not happy about it, but at the same time I am, because fuck, some of those nakeds look tasty, but I'd still love cruisers. They just can't fucking handle for shit, and they weigh a ton, because America needs to be heavy. But I think the time is right. I'm gonna have to fucking buy a sports bike for myself, because I just really love them. For not the looks, I'm not a big aesthetics guy on the bikes, but no, then again, they're growing on me, and it's dangerous. So I've always really hated the aesthetics of sports bikes, but I understand the ergonomics of them, and I'm quite a big fan of how they actually feel, and that's what's confusing my brain. So I went out for a ride today with my mate. Didn't bring the camera. I should have, actually, now that I think about it, but I didn't. So just haven't seen him in a while. He just bought an R7. Now, it's not the HO version of the R7, it's the Lambs approved one, so it's still lacking a little bit in oomph, but it's not terrible. It's got more power than this bike has, as you'd expect from a bigger engine, you'd hope. But I wasn't too keen on it, and then I saw it in person. I was like, oh, that's kind of tasty, that is. And what to say, we went for a cruise around the mountain, and, well, I was picking up the pace to him, because he hadn't ridden in a while, and he was just a bit, you know, tame. Brand new bike, hasn't ridden in a while. Last time he did ride, he stacked, because he had, you know, things happen when you're in the early stages of riding. And unfortunately he had one little blunder, so he was taking it easy. But even he was like, you ride that Rebel a bit fucking quickly. And the more I ride the Rebel, as much as I love this bike, well, maybe I should just buy the Rebel 1100 and ride the fuck out of that, because that bike would be right up my alley. But that R7, man, oh, it is an extremely sexy looking bike. Had a seat on it, very nice seating position, it's very comfortable. The seat's nice. His bar and mirrors would actually like interfere with the clutch, so they would like hit with like a centimeter or something. Like it would completely not bother the clutch because it's engaged at that point. Oh, sorry, like disengaged. You know what I mean? Doesn't bother it. But like, oh man, it's a good looking bike. It sounds, well, it sounded pretty average because it was fucking stock, but when it's done up, it sounds pretty nice. So I don't know why you wouldn't put an exhaust on it yet. He's just saving up for one. Full system, of course. Like with the Rebel, I thought it was a bit unnecessary to go full system because you don't really gain anything from it. But, oh man, it's fucking growing on me and it kills me. Ugh. So, I don't know. I think in the future what I'm going to have to do is actually look into buying a fucking hyper naked or a sports bike. It's just, they've got a bit too much fun. And I like to be able to lean over the bikes. That's what it is. I like to be able to really lean over the bikes. The power is nice, but you'd kind of expect that once you get a bigger bike, you can sort of push them. But the power, yeah, it comes in time. But the lean angle, that's That's what I love. This street annoys me. Down further down there, I fucking got into a head-on collision with somebody. Poor thing. They actually were completely fine. It was my car that fucked up, but that's what I'm referring to. The poor thing is my car. But yeah, dude, I think in the future, if I can fucking afford it, I'd love to have a H2. I love those bikes, sexy things. The new Fireblade R-R-R, ooh baby, they're fucking delightful. And of course, just everyone loves an R1, don't we? But it's kind of what this video is, just a nice, short, sweet, fucking sort of g'day moment. It's been a while since I've actually done a vlog that I've talked in. I thought it'd be a good idea to do some of those pure sound ones, because I know there's an audience for them. And I might do more in the future. If I just go for a ride, I might just do a pure sound thing, so there's no harm in doing it. But yeah, man, this is just me having a quick little fucking talk about my crisis. It's not a midlife crisis, but it is a crisis, and it feels like a fucking midlife crisis. Only I didn't have a crisis and buy a Harley. I'm like, ah, fuck, I have a Cruiser, now I want a sports bike, or a fucking Hypernaked, like a ZH2 or the Super Duke R. Only Super Duke's Euro, and I hear there's lots of problems with Euro bikes, but it won't stop me from wanting one. So, goddamn. Let me know down below what you think. You know, what's your favourite bike, fucking all that good jazz. I'd love to hear it. I love to just talk about this kind of stuff. So, have a chat, say g'day, laugh at me for not liking sports bikes and learning the ways. It was a painful journey. I got bullied a lot for buying a Cruiser at my last job. Everyone was having a laugh, but well, the more I ride, the more I understand the joys of having this, you know, that sporty kind of ride. Besides just pure speed and all that stuff, it's just, there's a whole package there. I still do want a Cruiser. It'll be a good passenger sort of bike to go for like a long trip. But if I'm going to have a fun sort of ride, I'm going to have to fucking have something with a bit of oomph and a bit of angle, a bit of aerodynamics, a bit of aggression. It's fucking nice. But yeah, comment below, let me know. Fucking, let me see fucking all your stuff. I'm interested, man. I'm just gonna go in here before I fucking lose my train of thought. But yeah, I'm interested to hear what your bikes are. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But fuck yeah, man, I am interested to hear everything from yours. But yeah, take it easy, everyone, and have a good one. Peace.